Hello and happy holidays, Leo. This is your general for December of 2022. You can go to Taurean.com. I have a $12 email delivery general reading going on till the beginning of the year. All that proceed goes to feeding, capturing, fixing animals. Okay. The overpopulation is every single humane center that I'm aware of, or shelter, whatever, max capacity. So all I can do is try to feed and stuff right now, and it's very expensive and overwhelming. So we're gonna dive into what's going on in your life, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and there you are with the Sun automatically. So Spirit's trying to give you a message. And passive aggressive energy, spirit energy. I mean, there's a lot of fire here and no logic. No real communication and no logic. Purely emotion, anger, extreme happiness, all based off emotions. Okay, that's what I pick up with these cards. It's very passionate, whether that's anger, whether that's happiness. Feels like there needs to be a balancing act here. A little bit of logic brought in to whatever's going on in your life, for sure. But it's like Spirit's trying to give you these messages, but from the extremes, you may not be getting them. Scorpio, air sign, you, okay? This is transforming. This is also, could be the 20th or 21st of December. Very prominent here. It's like you're gonna hit your mark, but you can't like be so focused on what that is so you don't shoot yourself in the foot. And it's like someone has to be very honest, very candid, just from the communication card, from what I'm getting, right? And no one is. It's too much, and I want to say that, too much desire, too much aggression, too much sexual attention. And it's supposed to be a time of like self-analysis. Like, why am I doing that? Do I need to speak with a professional? Am I taking on other people's emotions? That's how you have to work through these things, because it's very detrimental right now to your well-being, especially when it comes to finances, especially when it comes to relationships. You need to stick with decisions that are going to work for you and not go against you. Okay? They keep trying to give you chance after chance, from what I'm feeling from this, right? But it's like all those emotions and all those passions play against you. A lot of reminiscing on a funeral and money tied to that. They're trying to give you a blessing in disguise, but it's like someone really needs to speak to a therapist. And I think you know that because Spirit's been telling me that. Spirit's been trying to come through with that. There's nothing but communication here from Spirit, but you're not communicating that. It's like you got stalkers, enemies, secret door open, lots of psychic energy kind of kicking in here, a lot of curses, like family curses, and you can't seem to open your eyes to that. All right, lots of family curses that you can't open your eyes to that. Spirit's trying to literally point a light at it to open your eyes. Addiction, which is the highs, the lows. This is very good at mental puzzles. So could be a little bit autistic, music's probably going to help you, especially when you don't know what to do. It'll help you clearly see, but not depressing music, not angry music, just like an uplifting music to clear your thoughts, to get a different objective, and to help you put into words what it is that you're needing to say or do or get across without getting angry or upset or avoidant and like sabotaging, but something keeps being repeated here. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December of 2022. Seven of Cups. Funny that I just did Aquarius, and that was the first card to come out for them. Six of Swords. Tower. Yeah. No real clarity. And they keep trying to give you that clarity. You keep ignoring that clarity. You keep ignoring those dreams. And you keep trying to drown out Spirit's message, but listening to, well, the wrong message from the dark entities, or like they said, the enemy that you do not know is the enemy, my friend. I want to say this. It is your responsibility to learn not to let people trigger you and to respond in such a way. It's your responsibility. It's everyone's responsibility on how they react and respond. I am not above it, and I have literally had to refrain from doing what I would normally do, which is punch you people in the throat. Not you, but like, and I've had to go just like, you know, to myself, and then like kind of sort that out, right? But like, I don't destroy my stuff. I don't destroy people's stuff. Like, that's just insanity to me. Insanity. But this is gonna be like, you don't slow down and you go drinking or you do some drugs, you get behind the wheel or something, you let someone trigger you. You let someone trigger you. There'll be an accident here. It's probably why I see a graveyard and stuff, and it's like dark spirit world's waiting on that. Been waiting on you from that family curse. Been waiting on you. The Empress and the Three of Cups. Shit. Well, alright then. This is family, friends, mother, right? I just keep seeing a bloodline here, you know what I mean? All linked back to one woman. Like siblings. One woman. I know that's probably not what you're here for, but it's general and that's what's coming out. Definitely trying to watch over you. Definitely trying to watch over you in some form or fashion. Or you have these people and like a mother's protecting you, or a mother that's passed over, a grandmother. And I think you don't know how to interpret these things, these emotions, and that's how Spirit's like kind of trying to show you to break this pattern. But you're like not having it. It's like you're rebelling against it. Oh my God. Or this person you're with, whatever. There's the law. There's the Knight of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Always too worried about money. But you know what this is? They're trying to balance your ass out. Or the situation. Always, you know, scavenger mode here. Not sticking things out to get a better outcome. You know, no healthy relationship. It's like stuck in this one-way mind. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm giving you what comes out, whether that's your partner or you or whatever. Stuck in a one-way tunnel you know, no one can tell. Old dogs learn new tricks, hate to tell you. I did. Old dogs can learn all the days. You're only suffering financially because you're not willing to put the work in or try something different because it's not suiting your unrealistic expectations right now. But no money is no money. Make that very clear. I would go and do like shoots, change in and out of outfits, get the photos. That's exhausting. P.S. And then I would either go do a 7-hour shift waitressing on my feet straight from it, scrub toilets. You know what I'm saying? High and low, my friend. Money is money when you need it. Get off the high horse. Lord bless me. 7 of Swords coming out for communication. You know what 7 of Swords is? Sneaky, lying, POS, hiding, communication. 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 I didn't get a job offer. They didn't offer that job to me. They didn't give me that opportunity. Sorry, I'm like feeling so, I am feeling so aggravated at someone. It's like avoidance, fantasy, escape, addiction. The Hanged Man. I want to call this sleep paralysis because of what's coming through. It's like you don't understand the positive energies from past on loved ones, grandma, whatever, it's female, trying to help you, but it's like your energy, your mental fluctuations allow the bad things to come through more, and they could be holding you down at night. I've had that happen to me. When I was in a dark place, I thought only the demons came or only the bad things happened. Until I stopped doing drugs and drinking and stuff. P.S. I only did that to escape the spirits, but in reality, shit brought the bad to me. When I stopped running, I actually caved into my darkness. I became a very powerful light. They all told me throughout my life. I just didn't listen. It was terrifying to me. But this is what I'm picking up. The whole sleep paralysis, which keeps you from sleeping properly. Keeps you from it pretty much making a lot of excuses for what's going on. It's so weird I'm picking this up. Yeah, man. They're trying to get you out of this, trying to get you to up and do some work. Like it's all in the just fill out the paperwork is what I want to say. Fill out the paperwork, get up, call the people. It's about communicating properly. Your written and verbal skills are going to help you. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That says, come on now, weeping wound. Get a real good look at it. Number 8, August. You are not your wounds. People of all have, everyone's had some shit experiences. Some way more horrific. I get it. Like, way. And they still deal. They still deal. Healing happens as your wound receives sufficient attention. Treatment and expression. Wounds stop bleeding once the pain has been known and released. That needs to occur on an emotional, psychological, and physical, spiritual level. Until then, no scar tissue can begin to form, leaving our wounds exposed to infection. Okay, I'm just going to bring this up like the dark entities. That's infection. That's toxic. That's sucking you dry, feeding to it. This remains a prisoner to her pain. Her wounds bleed over her potential, her voice, her perception, and her present. Man, that is the entire reading. She has shown up to support you through a time of safely addressing whatever wound still bleeds over in your life. So you can find yourself in a toxic relationship, being mistreated or taken advantage of by your family, friends, or those in your workplace, by the way. This could be for someone, but the main energy I'm picking up is the opposite spectrum. Okay? Alternatively, it could be that you experience ongoing money issues and challenges with addiction and never feeling sufficiently acknowledged, heard, or regarded. Do you see what I'm saying? And I feel like there are so many people, well, mainly family, not your friends and stuff, that have been there and there and there and there and have listened and have heard and have bled themselves to death. That's for someone specific, just one person. Okay? But this is the other way around for all of you others, right? And you're needing to give yourself permission to prioritize tending to whatever outstanding core wound and false belief you have with love and light. Shower your wounded self with compassion and listen to it without judgment. Validate the tears cried and feel. Your inherent nurturing and protective mother or guardian has the capacity to do this. Assure that yourself is no longer alone with your pain from a support network, a mental health expert. I swear they will help you with your story and acknowledge you. I'm going to get a postcard from Spirit. Oi, 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 love. They are trying to show you the light, not the dark. But you keep giving to the dark because it's more comfortable. Well, that was fast. Do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspiration might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We are here to tell you we're always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. And when you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. Keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on the earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever's meant to be. We have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. And I'm just going to go back to the whole beginning of the reading. That passion's playing against you, anger or happy. When you are inspired and you are happy and you're up doing your stuff, that's when you heard the white light. When it goes to the opposite spectrum, that's when you've been around someone who is against you, who has brought those things to you, and when they have fed off you. I hope you know the difference while you're watching this. I'm going to have to figure out the title so whoever needs it finds it. I'll catch you later.